1985 into 5215 into 3465 into 93. Find the last two digits of these number. Find the last two digits for this number. Try to solve it, sir. 1985. 198. 8 is an even number. 555 omit it, sir. 555 omit it. 521, it is an odd number. 346, even number. 937, odd number. Even 5 into odd 5, 75. Even 5 into odd 5, 75. 7 is odd. Here also it is odd. Odd 5 into odd 5, last two digits is 25. Odd 5 into odd 5, last two digits is 25. I hope with second example, it should be extremely clear to you, sir. With second example, it should be clear to you. I hope it is clear. Next one. Third example. 1345 power 120. 1345 power 120. Find the last two digits of this number. Find the last two digits of this number. Method 1. Method 1. This is nothing but 1345 power 120. So it is nothing but 1345 into 1345 and so on 120 times. 134, it is an even number. Even and so on 120 times. Even multiplied any number of times. It is 25. Method 1. Method 2. Power is an even number. If the power is an even number, then the number will become a perfect square. Then the number will become a perfect square. Then the number will become a perfect square. Any perfect square, 5 square 25, 15 square 225. Any perfect square ending with 5, last two digits is always 25. If the power is an even number, if the power is an even number, right, and the base is ending with 5, last two digits, right, 120 is an even number. If the power is an even number and the base is ending with 5, last two digits is always 25. Last two digits is always 25. Few more questions. 515 power 68. 895 power 43. 895. Power is an even number. If the power is an even number, then the last two digits is always 25. Last two digits is always 25. These are nothing but 895 power 42 into 895 power 1. These are nothing but 25. Why? Because the power is an even number. Into 895. 2 is an even number, 89 is an odd number. Last two digits is 75. Last two digits is 75. I hope any power odd number is there, you can easily solve by using this logic. 365 power 121. These are nothing but 365 power 120 into 365. Power 120 is nothing but, power is an even number, last two digits is 25 into 365. 2 is an even number, 36 is also an even number. Even 5 into even 5, last two digits is 25. I hope the logic is clear. Even 5 into even 5, last two digits is 25. Odd 5 into odd 5, 25. Even 5 into odd 5, last two digits is 75. In key point 1, type 1 we discussed. Type 2, please write down. Type 2. Type 2. Type 2. So, we discussed A5 into B5. A5 into B5. If A and B both are even, last two digits is 25. When A and B both are odd, last two digits is 25. 1 is even, 1 is odd. A is even, B is odd, or A is odd, B is even. Last two digits is 75. The number before is given by A into B plus A plus B by 2. Here if you get any decimal, please ignore the decimal value. Ignore the decimal value. That means 3.1 is 3. 3.9 also it is 3. Please make a note of this very important concept. A5 into B5, when both A and B are even, last two digits is 25. When both A and B are odd, it is also 25. 1 is even, 1 is odd, or 1 is odd, 1 is even. Last two digits is 75. The number before is given by the logic A into B plus A plus B by 2. Examples. First one, 45 into 65. 45 into 65. Even 5 into even 5. Last two digits is 25. A into B. 4 6 are 24. A plus B by 2. 10 by 2, 5. Answer is 2925. Answer is 2925. Second one, 35 into 85. Even 5 into odd 5. 75. 3 8s are 24. Plus A plus B by 2. 3 plus 8, 11. 11 by 2, 5.5. 5. 2975. 105 into 145. Even 5 into even 5. 25. 10 14s are 140. 24 by 2, 12. Answer is 15225. I hope the logic is clear. 45 into 65. Even 5 into even 5. Last two digits is 25. 4 6 are 24 plus 10 by 2, 5. 3 8s are 24 plus 11 by 2, 5.5. 5. Even 5 into odd 5, 75. 10 14s are 140, 15225. I hope you can do for taking an odd examples also. 35 into 105, 95 into 75, 125 into 145. 3 more examples to make the concept absolutely clear to you. 35 into 25. So these 3 is odd, 10 is even. So 75. 10 3s are 30. 13 by 2, 6.5. Answer is 3675. Odd 5 into odd 5, which is 25. 7 9s are 63. 16 by 2, 8. 7125. 12 even and even, it is 25. 12 14s are 168. 26 by 2, 13. Answer is 18125. I hope the idea is clear for all these examples.